Let the universe howl in despair, for I have returned. Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Damn, it's been too long since I said those words. Sadly, sorry guys if I wasn't available for quite some time. Sometimes life gets in the way. But I'm going to start making videos again. I'm not sure when I'm going to start making live stream. We'll take it one step at a time. So today I thought we could start with what is probably the most requested video of all time. How do you get the Superman emblem? So let's get started. There was a new Superman emblem that was added for the 80th anniversary of Superman. It's the emblem that you can see right now. I will show you where you can get the emblem, but also I will show you that there is a step that you have to take before you can purchase the emblem. So let's get started. If you go to the Watchtower, there's this little supplier robot right next to the Doomed Metropolis entrance. There's also the very same robot in the Doomed Metropolis map, so you decide which one you want to go to. So if we talk to all our friends, you can see here we have the Superman 80th emblem. That's the new Superman emblem. It costs 150 tribute. You can get tributes in the Doomed Metropolis map. And there's also an 8-player mission that I'm going to show you right now. Sadly, it could happen that you look at this vendor and you do not see the emblem. The reason for that is that before you can actually purchase the emblem, you have to go to the on-duty menu. And you have to complete the Doomsday mission. Until you complete that mission, you will not see the emblem on the little vendor. And also, sadly, as you can see, the emblem is only going to be available until December 31st, 2018. So past that point, that emblem will no longer be available to purchase. And sadly, in order to be able to play the Doomsday mission, you have to be combat rating 218. So if you're not combat rating 218, you cannot play the Doomsday mission. And you cannot complete the Doomsday mission. That's even more important. You have to complete the mission. And sadly, that also means that you won't be able to purchase it from our old friend over here. So you have to complete the Doomsday mission. And once you complete the Doomsday mission, then you will see the emblem on the vendor. So if you go to the vendor and you do not see the emblem, it's because you did not complete the Doomsday mission just yet. As you saw, the emblem cost 150 tributes. How do you get tributes? There's technically two ways to get tributes. You have to play missions in the Doomed Metropolis map. Those missions will give you tributes. The Doomsday mission also gives you tributes. If we look again at the Doomsday mission, you can see that the rewards, you get marks of victory, you get tributes, and you get loot item. And if your combat rating is above 262, which I'm not sure if it's possible right now, then you only get tributes and loot item. So that's the first way to get tributes. The second way to get tributes is to go to the marketplace. You go to supplies, and as you can see, you can get 50 tributes for 540 station cash or marketplace cash. 540, that's the price if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, then the price will be 600 marketplace cash. If you're a subscriber, you get 10% off from the marketplace items. So roughly, if all you do is purchase tributes to purchase the emblem, it will cost you a little more than $15. But if you just play missions, you can get tributes that way. Of course, you can use replay badges if you want to replay the missions as often as you like. Also, one thing you need to know before you spend a lot of time farming for the tributes or purchasing the tributes is that the emblem is color locked. So you cannot change the colors of the emblem. But it is something that was highly requested. And also you guys have highly requested videos about how to get a Superman emblem. So here we are. So this is the latest Superman emblem that we have available in the game. Sadly, again, it's only going to be available for a limited amount of time. So you have to get it right now. By the time we reach December 31st, 2018, it'll probably be too late. So that's it for this first emblem. I'm going to look at if for some reason you cannot get this emblem because your combat rating is not high enough, or if you do not have the amount of tributes to be able to purchase the emblem, I will show you other alternatives. But before I show you emblems that you can actually get, let's take a look at the Batman vs Superman emblem. There was a Superman emblem that was released for the release of Batman vs Superman, the movie. It's exactly the Batman vs Superman emblem. And unlike the other Superman emblem, you can actually change the colors of this emblem. Sadly, if you did not purchase the emblem at that point, that emblem is no longer available in the game. So if you did not already purchase this emblem, sadly, there's no way for you to be able to get this emblem. And if someone is trying to tell you that they can sell you this emblem, do not trust them. They are trying to scam you. No one can sell you this emblem. And also, if you see people who have this emblem, well, you'll know where it comes from. And sadly, the emblem is no longer available in the game. So I will show you other alternatives. If for some reason you cannot get the 80th anniversary Superman emblem, and if you did not already get the Batman vs Superman emblem, there are alternatives in the game. I guess the first option you have is the Superman hoodie. It's a hoodie that you can purchase as soon as you create your character. You can go to the marketplace and you can purchase the hoodie. If I recall correctly, the hoodie is about $2 in the marketplace. So that is an option that you can have right after creating a character if you want to, but you have to use the marketplace and you have to be willing to spend $2 to purchase this hoodie. And one of the drawbacks is that it's a hoodie. It's not a nice slimline chest piece like we have in the game. So we're going to look at a few other options. Another option we have in the game is the Superboy hoodie. The Superboy hoodie is available in the vault. Sadly, it's a random drop. So you're going to have to go to your on-duty menu. You're going to have to play the vault every day over and over and over again and hope to get lucky and to get that hoodie. Hoodies are somewhat rare in the vault, and there's a whole bunch of them. So the odds of getting the one hoodie you're looking for, it could take you quite a while before you actually get that hoodie. So if you really want to have that hoodie with that nice Superman or technically Superboy emblem, you're going to have to play the vault every day and hope to get lucky. So let's take a look at the options that do not require luck or even require money. There is also a piece of gear sold by Steel that has a Superman emblem, as you can see. Again, it's a pretty bulky armor. It's a tier 1 set of gear that you can purchase from Steel in the Watchtower and the Tech Wing. So if you go to the Tech Wing to the Watchtower, you can purchase this piece from Steel. The belt also is sold by Steel. So these are some options you have if you want to have a Superman emblem. Doesn't look anything like Superman, obviously, but it is an option that you can get for free, and you can get it as soon as your character reaches level 30. If you have enough marks of victory, you can purchase it from Steel. Here we have the House of L chest piece. This is probably the biggest Superman emblem we can get in the game, and you can get it completely for free. If you go to the Watchtower, if you go into the Meta Wing, go see Power Girl, and this is the suit that she's selling. There's also the style vendor where you could purchase this chest piece, or actually you could purchase the style. So if you want the piece of armor, it's a tier 2 set of armor that Power Girl is selling in the Watchtower. But once you get past tier 2, you can purchase it from the style vendor. But the price is negligible at this point. There's a small difference in price, but either way you can purchase this either from Power Girl or from the style vendor. And it's something you can purchase as soon as you reach tier 2, so you can purchase it fairly early in the game, and it's one of those options that is completely free. You do not have to spend money at all. You can get it as a free-to-play player. The only drawback, as you can see, is that it's a pretty bulky piece of armor. But it's a really nice Superman emblem, and it's the biggest Superman emblem we can get in the game. For a long time, it was pretty much the only option we had to recreate Superman. Now we have a few extra options, as you just saw. Once you reach tier 3, in the Meta Wing, there are a few Kryptonian-inspired armors that you can purchase. This here is the DPS version. There's basically 4 sets of armor. There's one for DPS and one for each role. So everyone can purchase the DPS armor, and I'm going to show you each armor for each role. Here we have the tank version of the armor. As you can see, it's a pretty bulky armor, but it does have an official Superman emblem on it. I've seen people use this armor to recreate the Optimus Prime, that and the DPS-1, and the effect is actually pretty darn cool. So this is the armor you can purchase if you're a tank. This is the armor you can purchase as a healer. Again, as you can see, it's pretty bulky pieces of armor. This one even has an emblem in the back, as you can see. So in order to be able to purchase it, you have to be a healer. And here's the controller version of the armor. Again, it doesn't really look like Superman, but it does have a nice Superman emblem. And it's something that you can purchase as a free-to-play player. So once you reach tier 3, if you have the currency, the marks to be able to purchase it, there should be no issue. Again, in this case, you have to be a controller. If you want to have all 4 sets of armors, there's no miracle. You have to create a healer, a tank, and a controller. You have to purchase each pieces with each character, and then using replay badges, you could purchase the style from your other characters. And obviously, you have to be a hero to be able to purchase those armors. If you're an evil villain, if you want to get those styles, you have to either create a hero character, get the style with your hero character, and then purchase the style for your villain using replay badges, or you have to be really lucky and get it from Prometheum log boxes. And last but not least is the Fallen God piece of armor. It's something that you can purchase in the Typhoon map. You go to the Typhoon map, you go see the vendor, and you can purchase this piece of armor. Unlike the other armors that I showed you, both heroes and villains can actually purchase this armor. But it's a fairly high level. You have to be combat rating, if I recall correctly, you have to be combat rating 170 before you gain access to the map and before you can actually purchase this armor. And as you can see, it's not exactly accurate. Like in order to, the way the colors are separated, the inside of the emblem is the same color as the bottom of the chest piece. So if you want to recreate an accurate Superman emblem, sadly as you can see, you end up with a lot of yellow on your chest piece. So if you want to recreate Superman with this chest piece, you're going to have to compromise a bit. You won't have exactly the colors that you want for the emblem, and you're going to get a whole bunch of red lines that aren't really necessary, but that sadly are part of the costume. And this can be available from both heroes and villains. Sadly, you have to be combat rating 170 to be able to purchase it, and obviously you have to own the DLC. I think it's Amazon Fury Part 3 in order to be able to purchase this chest piece. Oh, our friend, the creator of Powers, wants me to give him a shout out for his birthday. So happy birthday, creator of Powers. So this is the latest Superman emblem that we have in the game right now. Sadly, again, you have to buy it before December 31st, 2018, and you have to complete the Doomsday mission before you can even purchase it. You need 150 marks of tributes, which you can get either playing missions or that you can get from the marketplace, and it's available to both heroes and villains. So even if you're an evil villain, you're still going to be able to purchase the brand new Superman emblem. Again, it's color locked. You cannot change the colors of the emblem. So if you want it, you're gonna have to get it right now before it's no longer available. Again, if you cannot get the emblem, I showed you a few alternatives. So there's quite a few options nowadays to get a Superman emblem, but obviously most of these are not quite as accurate as the version that you're seeing right now. So again, this is the best Superman emblem we've got so far. It's something we've been asking for a really long time, and this was pretty much one of the most requested video by you guys by quite a mile. So finally here we are. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So we'll try to make videos, at least one video a day. We'll see how it works out. I'll play it by ear at first, and I'll probably wait a bit before I start doing live stream. I might wait maybe a week or so at least. We'll see how this week goes, and then I'll decide if I start making live stream right now or if I'll wait a bit more. Also, while I was away, we gained about 1,000 subscribers. So we passed the 3,000 subscribers, and we're on our way towards 4,000 subscribers. So for that, guys, I have to say thank you. That wouldn't be possible without you guys, and thank you. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So we'll start to make videos daily. If for some reason you don't see one of my videos, sadly it happens, but I should be able to post a video daily, and I will wait a little bit, but I should start making live streams in about a week or so. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.